Hello everyone, I hope everyone is having a great day today. Just wanted to take a moment and say hello, let you know that I've got a little fiction story coming up for you guys today that I hope you really like. It's dark, it's twisted, it's juicy, and it threw me a loop at the end that I honestly didn't expect, so I'm pretty thrilled to be able to share it with you all. I hope you guys are having a great week. I'll have more personal updates, and by the way, I'm really heavily considering doing some live strings. Wow. Tongue-tied. Anyway, I'm considering doing some live streaming or some of the more personal, deep videos that I've been talking about. I've been going back and forth between doing those live on the main page or having some stuff that's available for members only, mostly just because of safety reasons for me. Like I've mentioned before, I do have unsupportive family. I do have, there's a lot of people around here locally that are unsupportive, and there's also a lot of people online who are unsupportive of me being part of the LGBTQ community, and I do want to open up about that a lot more. I want to be more open about things that matter to me politics-wise sometimes, so I'm considering doing some of those videos. Let me know what you think about that idea. How many of you would be interested in joining in on the members-only page? Again, if I do that, it's not going to be just to make people pay for my live streams. It's literally me being concerned about my safety and potentially the safety of the people who want to be involved in those conversations. Nobody likes to be harassed or stalked online, so let me know what you guys think about that. Let me know what you guys think about the story. Again, I hope you're all having a great day, a great week. Don't forget to embrace the terror, and I'll see you next time. My dad always hated my wife. He didn't disguise his hatred even when she was right in front of him. "He's an old bastard," she would cry to me. She was the bigger person whenever they were forced to spend time together. Without fail, she would ignore his insults with a smile on her face. But after we left, she would let it all out. I eventually stopped trying to encourage a relationship between the two. Over the past few years, my dad's age finally started to catch up with him. His physical health was fine. His mental health, on the other hand, was a totally different story. Some days he would remember me. Others, he would jump at me and demand that I leave. After I took him to an appointment during which he attacked the doctor, I knew that a stranger would most likely never be able to handle caring for him. So, I went over to his place every day. A few weeks ago, Gladys had a day off. She had been constantly busy, working late every night. We planned to go out for a nice meal, but I needed to check in on Dad first. I asked her to come with me, and she agreed. "We've had our differences," she told me, "but he's not doing well, I know." I thanked her. "He probably won't remember you anyway," I said, and gave a sad chuckle. When we arrived, my dad was in bed. I went upstairs to him. "Son?" he asked as I walked into the room, standing up to greet me. I gave him a hug, stood talking for a moment, then told him that I was going to fix him something to drink. I saw Gladys hovering by the stairs, apprehensive. I gently nudged her and let her know that I would be right back. "You should go say hi," I said. She walked up to the door and knocked. I guess I shouldn't have left them alone, even if it was just for a few minutes. He hadn't seemed aggressive when I greeted him, but I knew that he hated her. I knew he hated her, and I knew that the cane that he never used was right beside his bed. How was I supposed to know that he would hit her over the head 50 times with it? I called the police. He said that he didn't know who I was or who Gladys was. He was taken to a hospital. I had to show the police all the texts between Gladys and I, her complaining about my dad's behavior. His doctor confirmed that he had been showing signs of increased aggression. All the pieces fit together perfectly. You see, like I said, my dad had always hated my wife, and he was right to. She had been cheating on me for years behind my back. Livid barely describes how I felt when I found out about the deceit. I had proof that he was aggressive. It was common knowledge that his memory was untrustworthy. I knew that he would never be able to remember me coming back into his room. I knew he would forget that I grabbed his cane. And if he did remember, no one would believe him anyway.